One of the most famous religious and pious places is Janakpur Dham, which is located in the middle of the Asian continent in the eastern part of Nepal. It lies in Dhanusa District of Nepal. Pilgrims who fly from Kathmandu to Janakpur reach Janakpur Airport in about 35 minutes. There are other means of transportation to travel to Janakpur. Besides flying, they can reach Janakpur easily by road from any place of Nepal. Janakpur has good facilities for lodging and boarding. As per the present political setup, Janakpur is a part of Dhanusa District. Ancient Janakpur city was the capital of Greater Mithila Kingdom. The then capital Janakpur, now one important pilgrimage site, is significant from historical, religious and cultural aspects. Religious significance of Janakpur is the result of the beloved King Janak, who turned this state into a welfare state. King Janak's daughter, Janaki, or Sita's ideal character, dutifulness, purity, struggle, faith, and a sense of belonging have highlighted this pious land. This is Janaki Temple. From the architectural point of view, this temple is constructed in a Mughal style, and it possesses some fusion of Hindu architecture style as well. This grand artistic temple has been the center of attraction for local, regional Hindu pilgrims as well as foreign tourists all over the year. Inside this enormous temple, there are countless artistic rooms, worshipping rooms, altars and storerooms. This temple stretches over almost 4,860 square feet and it is 50 feet high. According to holy scriptures and religious texts, there was a Shiva Dhanus bow in King Janak's palace. It was so heavy that nobody could hold it or move it anywhere. One day, a 7-year-old Sita easily moved the bow to a new place from where it was originally located. King Janak was so much surprised to see his small daughter Sita perform such an impossible feat. Then he realized that Sita was not an ordinary girl. Hence he announced that whoever could hold this bow would be eligible to marry his daughter. As per his command, many princes came to Janakpur in order to marry Sita by holding the bow high, but they all failed. So King Janak was left worried by the inability of the princes. Then one day, Ram, the son to King Dasrath of Ayodhya, came to Janakpur in order to try his luck. Everyone present at the palace was skeptical about his chance of holding the bow high and winning Sita in marriage. First of all, Ram greeted the bow and then held it high. Suddenly, the Shiva bow broke into 3 pieces. One piece disappeared into the sky, another disappeared into the land, and one piece broke away to Dhanusa and remained there. People still believe that it is the real piece of the bow. As per the legend, the piece that disappeared into the land is still in the middle of Dhanus Sagar. When Ram broke the bow, King Janak was very happy, and then he gave away Sita in marriage to Ram in royal manner. In order to remember the event, people organize a marriage ceremony on the same day and celebrate the event, which falls in the month of November. During this event, millions of pilgrims, sages, and tourists from different places of Nepal and India throng the Janaki temple in Dhanusa. On the wedding day, Vivaha Panchami, the idols of Ram and Sita are placed in a special chariot and taken around Janakpur city with full religious honors. Still today, people perform mock marriage ceremony, and people pretending to be the relatives of Ram, bridegroom, come from Ayodhya, hometown of Ram, as people did in ancient times. However, the most widely celebrated festival of Mithila region is Chhath festival, Sun God festival. It is celebrated in Kartik Shukla Panchami, November, just 7 days after the Deepavali festival. The Chhath festival is celebrated for 4 days. On the first day, people prepare themselves for the festival by cleaning their locality and by eating pure food only. They perform Kharana, all-day fasting, on the second day, and in the late afternoon or early evening, they go to the river banks or ponds and worship Lord Surya, sun god. Then they eat some food. On the second day, all the family members stay at home and perform special worships, and then eat special rice pudding with raw sugar, puri, bread, etc. Then they conclude the festival by worshipping the setting sun Dubeshwari at a river bank. The most important day is the third day. On this very day, devotees take day-long fast, not even drinking water. In the evening, they go to the river banks or ponds to end the day's ritual by offering various items such as fruits, sweets, coconuts, bread, etc. to the setting sun, and all the devotees pray for good health, long life and wealth in the family and society. In the middle of the basket containing the items offered to the sun god, a burning lamp is placed. All the devotees believe that God would grant their good wishes and bless them to eternity. People spend the whole night at the river banks or ponds chanting prayers. The festival also creates and renews social bonds and union by generating social harmony among the people. On the next day, early in the morning, devotees take a deep bath in holy rivers and offer holy water to Uptekshwar, the rising sun god, and worship him. After completion of all these activities, devotees return home and eat salted food, and this marks the end of the festival. Those family members who stay away from home also come back in order to celebrate this festival. So, this is a major festival in the entire Tarai belt of Nepal. Besides the Vivaha Panchami festival, people of Janakpur celebrate Holi as one major festival too. The festival is celebrated in memory of the demolition of demon Holika by Lord Vishnu, besides Ramanavami and other Hindu festivals. Thousands of pilgrims, devotees come here to participate in such festivals. Holi is the festival of colors. Ramanavami is celebrated on the very date when Lord Vishnu incarnated as Rama in order to free the earth from demons and to establish an ideal state to regulate human life and society. On this very day, people worship, sing prayers, and offer special worships to Lord Rama. Another significant destination there is Dhanusa Dham, almost 20 kilometers from Janaki temple. One can reach there by rickshaws, jeeps and other vehicles. Inside the artistic and beautiful temple, it is believed that the temple still contains one part of the great Shiva's bow, which was broken by Lord Rama. The priest of this temple further elaborates its significance and importance.
विष्णु पुराण के अनुसार इनको सत्ययुग की घटना कह के वर्णन किया गया। सत्ययुग में शंकर जी ने महर्षि दधीची की हड्डियां से धनुष बनाए थे, त्रिपुरासुर संग्राम किए थे। त्रिपुरासुर संग्राम के बाद में वही पिनाक धनुष ने परशुराम को दिए थे वरदानी में कि जब तक ये आपके पास रहेगा तब तक आपका शक्ति कोई नहीं कर सकता। जब उन्होंने क्षेत्रियों को 21 बार नाश कर चुके तो फिर ले जाके शिव जी को देने गए कि प्रभु हमने बहुत हत्या हिंसा कर चुके, अब अपनी अस्त्र को संभालिए, हमको उद्धार होने दीजिए। तो बोले कि देखिए ये पिनाकी धनुष ले जाके आप राजा जनक को दे दीजिए, विदेह महाराज को। तो परशुराम ने वो पिनाकी धनुष राजा जनक को दिया था। अब वाल्मीकि रामायण वर्णन कर रहा है कि सीता उत्पन्न हुई, सीता 7 वर्ष की थी तो उनकी माँ सुनैना बचिया को बोली कि आज तू जाओ धनु को सेवा करो। उस समय ये धनुआ थे जनक के दरबार में जनकपुर। तो सीता गई तो क्या किए कि वो पिनाकी धनुष को बाएं हाथ से उठा ली, चौका लगा दी, फिर रख दी, चली गई खेलने के लिए। अब ये देख करके राजा जनक को बड़ा आश्चर्य लगा कि भाई इतनी छोटी बच्चिया इतने बड़े धनु को कैसे उठाई, अब इसका जोड़ा भी कहीं होगा। वैसे हम बर कहाँ ढूंढे, इसीलिए उन्होंने धनुष यज्ञ रचा दिए।
One can see Ramananda monument here, a very important monument in Janakpur, which has its own significance. Also we can see a decorated gate, which is the main gateway to Janakpur Dham. There are many religious and famous sites and monuments like Vivah Mandap, Hanuman Fort, Sita Kunda, Rani Pati, Ratnasagar, Bihar Kunda, Ganga Sagar, Agni Kunda, Udeshwar Mahadev, Praneshwar, Kupeshwar, Hanuman, etc. around it. From Janakpur, in about 35 minutes flight, the pilgrims arrive in Kathmandu, and finally the guests are bid farewell at the Tribhuvan International Airport. This trip is organized by the Kathmandu, Nepal-based Monterosa Treks and Expedition Private Limited. We hope to operating similar unforgettable trips in future as well.